Hello, what up, traders? It's me again, Destiny FX. I'm here to give you live predictions to the market. So, if you're a trader, you really want to know what the market is actually doing, just sit down there and learn from me. Like you guys know, we've been making a lot of money since last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks ago. I have been posting, documenting all my videos here on YouTube. I've been documenting it on TikToks and Instagram. The best you can find my videos. All my trade it's live. I bring live analysis and I show how it plays out. So if you're a forex trader, you want to know what the market is doing, actually just sit down there and look at what the market. As you can see, this is just clean price section here. Like this, is just clean price. There is no indicators. Get rid of all those indicators. That's my best advice to you. A trader to trader to get rid of all those indicators. Those indicators is not going to help you for real. They're not going to help you. This is real price. You can see it from my analysis from the past weeks. Now you can see that I do give you real price analysis. You just see it when it plays out, and I'll show you. I do drop everything live. You see how it plays out, and you see when it plays out. So let's roll down to the analysis. Like you guys knew, I said last 3 weeks ago. If you watched my YouTube videos, I said last 3 weeks ago that we're going to see a very strong break of structures on Euro USD to the buy side. Yes, I know the past 3 weeks now we've been seeing lower lows and lower highs on Euro USD. I'm just here to give you a very quick knowledge. We are not making any longer lower lows and lower highs. If you were on my Telegram channel, you know this move, and I posted live on my YouTube page. I posted it live on YouTube. Everyone saw it. This move to the buy side, I posted it live. This sell off to this downside, I posted it live. Everyone saw it. Everyone made a lot of money. The DMs was like filling all my the notifications was too much. So let me show you what I anticipated on Euro USD in the bigger picture. As you can see, this is a 4 hours time frame on Euro USD. I want to walk you down to the bigger picture so that you actually know what Euro USD is actually doing. So let's go to the monthly time frame. Yeah, this is the monthly time frame. As you guys know, Euro USD has been making higher highs and higher lows for the past 3 months now. Euro USD has been making higher highs and higher lows. Like we've been respecting structures for the past 3 months now. So when we saw this big spike on Euro USD last 3 weeks ago, we automatically knew that we are going to see a very strong bias. So all we were anticipating, I told all my team, I told them if we can see a very strong buys on Euro USD, if we can see a very strong sell-off on Euro USD, that want to buy Euro USD, at least to retest this zone. If we want to make lower lows, if we want to start lower lows trend, we need to respect this trend. Maybe we can see any structure of higher highs, higher lows, or equal lows, double bottom, or any chart pattern on here before we know that we are going to the downside. So I told my team if we can see a very strong consolidation to this point here, that we are going to buy Euro USD to the down to the upside. So we waited patiently, me and my team. We waited patiently, like we were not just doing anything but just waiting for the chart. And we saw Euro USD came to our our entry point last week, let me call it last week that passes. So when we come to our daily time frame, we saw that we have actually respected our structure, higher highs, higher lows. Definitely we're going to make another higher lows before seeing another higher highs. That is how the trend goes. That's the laws of the market. Higher highs, higher lows, the laws of the market. So when we take out when we swept all this liquidity here, and we retested in this fair value gap in conflict with this demand zone right here, and I was waiting for something very something nice on Euro USD. I was waiting for a nice chart pattern on Euro USD pair. I said if we can see a change of structure, if we can see a change of structure on Euro USD, that will be going to the higher highs. Then we came to here a 4 hour time frame confirmation, a confirmation entry point. If you don't know how to spy this snipe entries on the market, just click the link on the bio and join our our community so that we can teach you forex there. Guess what? It's free. I'm not charging you. If you want a private mentor, still DM me there and tell me you need a private mentor. So we waited patiently when we saw this big spike. I told me and my team when we draw this counter trend line from here last 2 weeks on my community, I told my team if we should break out from this counter trend line, that we're going to ride Euro USD from here to the upside. This was analysis that I posted live, even on TikTok here, everywhere. Everyone was just screaming, screaming, screaming. My DMs got filled. My friends were just texting me, hey, yo, your analysis you posted live played out. I was like, yeah, that's the knowledge. This analysis played live. Check down the screen. You see this analysis played live on the chart. So when we took out this first profit on Euro USD, I told my team that we should wait for a confirmation. We should first sweep this liquidity. If you can see this arrow, red arrow here, I told my team if we can see a sweep of liquidity there, that we are going bullish from there. So we waited patiently, and all the whole consolidation. This is a 4 hour time frame. So know that it's a lot, almost last week passed before when we took this trade on Tuesday stroke Wednesday last week. After this trade played out, we were not in again. We waited patiently. After all this consolidation on Wednesday, Thursday, market manipulation because of Donald Trump. So we saw this retest. Guess what? We milk this market from here. We actually bought sell this market from here to here. And this trade was placed live. It was placed live. Everyone saw this market. We took our TP on this market. Everyone took TP on this market. If you say I'm lying, still go to my YouTube page or go to my TikTok. You will see this analysis that I posted live. It was live. It was not something like editing or something. The analysis was right. So now I'm anticipating, as we've seen a retest to this our demand zone that we are waiting on Euro USD, we're going to wait for more confirmations. We want to see more confirmations on Euro USD. We've seen our number one confirmation on Euro USD for trading on Monday, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see more price action, more retests to some key levels before we will ride Euro USD to the upside, like to the moon, guys. If you hear this word to the moon, if you hear what traders are saying to the moon, this is a very strong word of to the moon. We'll be waiting for Euro USD, and from this angle here, if Euro USD can have a break of structure from this place on Monday to this break of structure here, and a retest to this counter trend line, we'll be riding Euro USD to the upside. This is just a clean analysis. So if you really don't know how to trade like this, if you really don't know how to trade like this, man, he has to seek for a mentor. He has to seek for a mentor because this space is not a one man game space. He has to seek for a mentor. We can actually follow the spike from this downside. We can actually put our our buy point here if we see any consolidation, and you know what, to ride this market to the upside. But we're going to wait to see more confirmation. So peace out, guys. It's me again, Destiny FX. This is my pretty analysis to the market on Euro USD. So go and make money and post some screenshot. Don't forget to click the link on the bio and join my Telegram group for more insight like this. Because remember, I can post everything on YouTube and TikTok. So some private words are meant to say only in the group. So peace out. See you there.